Hello, my fellow Shogun 2 players, the Pressure Prince here with Discos. Hello.
Hello everyone, and welcome to match one in a round with, what is it, Boss versus... God, I don't even remember who's
HaZE.
playing. HaZE, yeah. Boss versus Akeni HaZE. Let's see. And they're all using this black mons again.
Not full black though.
Yeah, not black on black, not pink on pink, yeah?
Yes. Anyway, army composition for HaZE. He's got the leadership gen. Then he's got two great guards, level 2 and level 2, so both level 2. Then light cav vanilla, monk cav level 6, walker raider level 7 that he's pulling out of the forest. He does not want to lose it to some stray cav. Then he's got in the center by the farmhouse actually, two Nodachis level 2, Naginata Samurai level 6, Matchlock Samurai vanilla supported by Sword Attendant as the meat shield. Then between the shrine and farmhouse and archery dojo, we've got Sword Attendants with Matchlock Samurai vanilla and level 6 Naginata Samurai. And he's also got two more cav units on the left. Seems to be one light cav level 1 and a katana cav level 6, so very highly upgraded katana cav. And that's it for the build of HaZE.
Okay, so what do we have here? Boss has got half his stuff hidden, so I can't really see it. Oh, now they're all clear. Oh, great guard, great guard. What's this? Light calf, vanilla. It's got some Naginata attendants, Nodaichi, which are level 6, matchlocks, which are level 5, another matchlock level 5, Naginata attendants. What's this? Katana samurais level 9, huh? Okay. And Naginata attendants, Nodaichi samurais at level 7. And his general is charging all the way in front. What's boss up to here?
Hang on.
Has he got
Let's
melee
see his
general?
gen.
Melee, hang
Where's
on.
his gen?
All the way where the calves are fighting.
Oh.
Oh, he's got a melee gen, yeah.
Treacherously meant to ambush us.
Whoa, and he actually won that fight with his gen.
Yes. Because he had fire cav supporting as well, and there's only light cav and katana cav for HaZE. So not that great. Now he's gonna kill that Naginata Samurai.
Well, now he needs to pull back. You really think he should stay there like that?
No. 'Cause he might die.
Yeah,
Especially
he's
if
getting
that
trapped.
matchlock turns.
Oh no.
If that matchlock turns to fire at the gen, it's gone.
The matchlock's not doing anything, they're just standing there.
Yeah, but I mean, boss, he's winning his left flank, or should at least. While he's trying to cancel out HaZE's center, and he's actually, wow, he's really engaging that Nag Sam with his cav. That's, I don't know, that's a bit risky. And his matchlock Ashigara is still alive, but HaZE is actually doing a nice job, but he's pulling up his matchlocks though too much into melee. Actually, now he fixed it, so he noticed it. Still matchlock monks for boss, and HaZE already calling GG, but it's not over yet though. But it is looking pretty grim for HaZE though, have to say.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Yeah. Well, there's
the
still...
color's really annoying.
Yeah, there's still matchlocks for boss. Actually, two matchlocks. HaZE has... Well, that matchlock is dead. That's next to the gen. And there's another matchlock probably gonna die
Why
with
is
53 men.
boss Daimyo is routing? No, I mean it's wavering, why?
7 men. And he was attacked. Well, he was concerned because of casualties sustained.
All hope is failing, my lord. The battle is almost done.
Well, game is over.
I don't get it, but he's still got more units than HaZE does.
Well, yeah, he won.
Yeah, but I don't get why his daimyo was wavering when he had so much more.
Because he was down to 7 men, and he was pulling out of the fight. If you pull out of the fight with a unit, you lose morale. That's what happens. But yeah, it's game over. So boss gets the first game.
Yep. Well, Shall we ask one of them to change the banner color?
Don't know.
Because when they start wavering, you can't actually see who's whose.
I don't know. Up to you.
Or maybe
but
it's
I
just
don't
my
mind.
monitor.
I don't mind. Like
No,
it's fine for
might
me.
be my monitor, because my monitor is when I moved, the screen got shattered a bit.
Oh.
So let's see. Boss's Boss's avatar. 132
Yeah.
kills. My god.
Killed very expensive units, like Naginata Samurai and some Katana
I
Cap, I
didn't
believe.
I didn't expect Boss Daimyo to get out of that engagement. I thought he would have been sandwiched in there and that was it.
Yeah. Well, if the matchlocks had fired upon him, he would have been dead.
Yeah, the matchlocks were just standing there doing nothing.
But in the beginning, like he got a nice charge into the Wakos of HaZE with the Great Guards, and then he pulled out. So that was good for him. For HaZE, his Great Guards didn't really do much. Katana Cav got wasted because of that engagement. Cav engagement. Light Cav didn't do much either. Matchlock Samurai with more kills.
Hey, saying shameful display in chat.
Yeah, so really like problem was with the way he engaged.
I can't
I
see
don't
very
know.
well with
There
those
were
colors.
matchlocks supporting and stuff, supporting boss. But it's interesting how boss actually went for level 9 Katana Samurai. Like, that's a very beefy unit in melee.
Mm-hmm.
So he did have like stronger infantry force if you think about it. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 capable melee infantry units for HaZE and 2, 3.
I think they're about to start
4.
the next one.
Yeah, 4 for boss. So actually not. Actually, HaZE had the advantage in terms of melee infantry because he just had more melee units, but the Wako got kind of wasted. But anyway, see you in the next game, guys. Hello, this is the Prussian Prince with Majutsu.
Hello?
Discuss.
Hello, and supporting Prussian Prince shameful intros.
Supporting my shameful intros. What? What
Ah,
shameful intro?
you've forgotten about shameful intros already.
I
No,
didn't
what is it?
say I'm not gonna copy Zeript all the time, dude. If that's what you mean.
Was that Zurip who started that? I don't
It's
recall.
Hello, my fellow. That's Zeript's introduction.
Ah,
That's the most famous Total War introduction. But anyway, this is the GTFO Path to Rome
What
2
the crap's
tournament.
going on?
Oh yeah, true. That's also
Yeah,
a very good one.
very famous.
Yeah, more famous actually.
lol.
Yeah. So this is HaZE, and you are a bit too late, Zerip. I'm
I
sorry.
see. Well, call me for next game. See you
Okay.
guys.
See
See
ya.
ya.
So this is HaZE up against Boss, game number 2. Not gonna spoil game number 1. If you didn't watch it, you definitely should. Here goes. We're actually starting, and I'm gonna go over HaZE's build. He's got still leadership gen with Katana Cav level 2 this time, not level 6. On his right flank, he's got some more Cav units. That is Yari Cav level 2, Katana Cav level 4, Yari Cav level 2, and a Light Cav vanilla. He's also got 3 matchlocks. One of them is a monk with increased range, the others are 2 matchlock Ashigaru. And each of those detachments is supported by 3 Nag attendants and 3 Nodachis level 2, I believe. Oh, my bad. In the center, instead of a Nag attendant, he has BP Sam level 7. But yeah,
Oh,
that's...
nice.
And his left flank, he's got Light Cav and Fire Cav, which is he's now showing level 9 Fire Cav. That's basically the build of HaZE.
That's a lot of calves on his side.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what Boss has. Boss has brought 2 light calves, which are vanilla, great guards, which are also vanilla. That's weird. What's he got here? No Daiichi, rank 2. Oh, and gun battles already started. How rude, these contestants. They should wait.
Yeah, excellent
we've
move from
got-
HaZe, putting those bulletproof SAMs forward.
Yeah, that was nice. Well, he can get the workshop. He's in range of it. But Boss already had a nice volley into those Matchlock Ashigaru of HaZe, because he's got extended range. But it's a good thing for HaZe though that he's securing the workshop. That's gonna help.
Yeah,
He's
it's a
not-
big advantage.
Yeah, he's not gonna get the Sword Dojo though. I imagine that Boss is not gonna allow him. And whoa, nice volley
Why-
from the forest.
Yeah. Why
Yeah,
is
that's
it?
a really good position.
Boss is.
Because Boss has got no distance upgrade on
Yeah.
his. I was wondering about that. Why he upgrade the samurais and
Ooh, Boss is charging in his melee gen into those
Yeah,
attendants.
but look-
And he's also losing the Yarikav, I think. He's gonna lose
oh,
that.
and he's engaging in the middle too.
Yes, and HaZe has Sword Dojo and Workshop at the same time. That's insane. His units are gonna be so tough. But
He's just stomped 1 unit straight into Boss's matchlocks.
Yeah, I'm a bit delayed in
Ooh.
pulling back.
look at
But
the
now
right
good
flank.
cap charges.
No cap
Oh,
charges
and
from
Kev
HaZe.
charge all over the place now.
Yeah,
Those light calves got sacrificed so
Yeah.
that the other light calves can
Didn't-
get in. Great guards are killing HaZe's cab.
yeah, but the center for HaZe is looking so good though with those matchlocks. That's like his strong point. He can
Boss
take
has to pull out
things.
his general,
Yeah.
but I don't think he'll be able to do it.
He might.
He looks
might.
safe for
Oh,
now.
well, he stopped it over there, so now he's not safe. Well, Katana Cav running away though, so now he's safe for the moment.
Oh, is Boss not paying attention?
But I don't know.
General
like,
getting charged again,
he
so
does
now
not,
he's gonna lose it.
Yeah, he does not. Okay, and I don't know, but it does not look that good for Boss, to say the least.
No, now HaZe's cav is uncontested and can just charge the backs of
Mop up everything.
bosses. Yep.
Hmm.
Those Katana cav are fighting his no Dutchies. His bosses no Dutchies.
Yeah. He needs to get into that matchlock monk somehow though. And is he going to stand and fight over there? HaZe that is? Yeah. Might get sniped by matchlock monks though.
Shameful display!
We'll see if Boss is gonna try to do something like that. There's still so much cav left for HaZe, like Fire Cav, Katana Cav, and other units.
Oh, he might just be in time to get a shot off.
Oh, he
Oh,
should
but
be
he
in
shot at the
attendance.
wrong unit.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they'll be able to get into the Matchlock monks.
oh
Matchlock Sands.
no.
Yeah, game seems to be,
Pretty much decided
Yeah.
here.
unless like HaZe makes a huge mistake. Like somehow losing his gen, but he's not gonna.
Surprising how long Boss's units lasted, even though he lost his general.
Yeah.
They're holding on quite long.
Yeah.
Mm. I don't know, like that.
God, those katana casts lasted very long.
Yeah, 'cause they were like in nice position.
So who chose this map?
It was.
Do we know?
Who was it?
Huh.
Glorious victory!
Hang on,
So the
Boss
first
won
player-
the last match, right?
Yes, Boss won the last match.
Boss chose the last match, I think.
Okay,
so
this is
we get to
HaZe.
choose this one. So what are we gonna
Yeah.
make them play?
Well, it's up
Okay.
to the host.
Just
Oh,
kidding.
okay. Oh my.
Well, it's not in the map pool, thankfully.
Does it have to be in the map pool?
I
For
don't
the
know,
first
actually.
tiebreaker?
I don't know.
Don't know. We could just pull a
We
fast one on them.
Hmm.
I won't, because Boss is an
Chugoku.
RTK member. say
Chugoku
it.
River, maybe? I don't know. Not Chikugo, but Chugoku.
How do you
Maybe.
spell that?
Chugoku. That
C-
one.
CH, and then U. Chugoku.
Yeah.
The other one is Chikugo. That's with an I.
Yeah. Yes, that one.
That's a pretty balanced map.
Anyway, for final stats, HaZE's Katana Cav did a nice job. Killed the no Dutchies,
I don't know,
think.
man. Look at the stats. Boss seems to have come down on top in the Cav fight.
But he deployed less. And those great guards certainly did a lot of damage, but look at Longyaris, for example. Like, they were in the center and they didn't get to do anything. Yeah, like, not really worth it. That attack in the center, it was against 2 matchlocks, and I don't know, I don't really, I don't think that would have worked. Well, it didn't work, so yeah. It's just that his it's kind of difficult to protect all those swords.
And he basically engaged with his melee gen and one Yari Cav on his right flank, while HaZE has a lot of troops there.
Yeah,
lot of
and
Cav.
he had Cav able to attack the other,
Yep,
units.
definitely.
so couldn't protect them. Yeah,
So now we're gonna proceed to the third
Yes.
match.
tiebreaker. So see you guys in the next game. Hello, this is the Prussian Prince with Majutsu
Hello.
and Discos. Hello.
Hello, hello.
This is the tiebreaker between Arcani HaZE and RTK Boss on Chugoku River. Best of 3. So it's 1-1 at the moment. We have Workshop, Shrine, and Farmhouse.
Pretty good key buildings.
Yes. Probably like they will place the majority of their army between the Workshop and Shrine.
Yeah,
Sure.
but I wouldn't forgo the farmhouse.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, end game can be important if you want to kite.
Yeah. So for HaZE, I guess I can cast because we have delay. We have, where's his gen? Yeah, still leadership gen, no change there. Right flank, Naginata Attendant with light cav. Vanilla, of course. Left flank, Naginata Attendant as well. In the center, he's got, let's see, Matchlock Monk Vanilla, Sword Attendant, Naginata Monk level 4. 2 more Naginata Warrior Monks, both level 4, and Naginata Attendant. He's also got Katana Cav level 6, and 2 Light Cav. And in the forest, what is this? All those units. I believe that's 2. Is it 2 Great Guards? Yes, 2 Great Guards, level
Yep.
4 and 6. With the Arcav level 2, and now he's pulling out Matchlock Ashigaru with Naginata Monk level 4. Wait, level 4? Yes. And Sword Attendant. So that's basically his build. Wait, how many spears does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He
6,
doesn't reach the
7.
limit.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. So what do we have for boss?
So we got boss, we've got 2 light cav and 2 great guards on the right flank. In the middle we've got 1 fire cav and his generals in the front also. Then we've got Matchlock Samurai, which are backed by Naginata attendants, 2 of them in the middle. Behind that we've got, let's see, Nodachis, no upgrades? What? No, Nodachis level 2, Nodachis level 8. Someone on the Naginata attendance, Nodachi level 6, Nodachi level 8. So he's going full Nodachi and Naginata attendance. With
What
one
did he-
matchlock unit, with two matchlock
and one
samurais.
katana samurai level 9
Yeah,
with
level
nine.
bonsai.
But what did
Oh,
he give
wow.
that no Dachi level 8? It says 24 attack, 3 defense, 11 morale, so he must have given it
Strange.
something else. Speed? Maybe?
Oh, but oh, his
Maybe he just didn't use
But-
those points yet.
But
nice charge into Ashigaru, matchlock Ashigaru with light
Yep.
cav.
Where I don't
boss,
see that.
HaZE is now gonna commit there, it seems, but I don't agree with that.
Oh.
I don't think
yeah, I
that's a
would
good
say
choice.
boss
No, he's
has the
pulling
better
it back.
position now, better
Yeah.
infantry.
Okay, a good decision to pull back.
But he's gonna lose the sword attendant and
Yeah.
the monk.
That, but he's still killing some cav
Oh,
though.
boss is letting his great guard fight an attendant, and that's not really good.
Yeah, he's fighting a monk with a great guard.
It's also fighting the attendant on the HaZE's left flank. But the Nagi attendant broke, actually.
Yeah.
But still, you lost 22 men to
Monks
fight
are
one
holding
attendant.
it. He needs to pull his great guards out. Oh, yeah, he does now.
Yeah, but he lost. Like,
Yeah, but he
That
needs to pull his great
attendant
guards to
was so
fend off
efficient.
all these cav coming.
Oh, here
Oh,
comes
what's he
light
doing
cav.
here? He's charging his light cav into...
Monks, very nice
No.
choice.
Nice. Ah, he gets stopped.
Slightly intercepted, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 8
not
kills.
another charge.
But I mean, he's gonna stop HaZE for a little bit, so
Well, these Yari samurais are chasing and chasing the matchlocks non-stop.
look, that Naginata monk actually got a lot of kills. 138.
He's
in that forest.
Nodaichi. What's this? Oh, he's Nodaichi and Great Guards.
HaZE's Katana Cav is gonna charge into a boss's matchlock Sams, unopposed.
From the battlefield. Shame.
Yeah,
Oh
very good
yeah,
charge.
in the middle
Great
there. I mean.
guards into Nodachis. Oh, painful. But he didn't actually get a great charge though in that forest. But is it gonna be enough to rout them? I think boss has doesn't. I don't think he
No,
needs
not
Banzai
enough.
anyway. Oh, never mind. Still though, like HaZE, he's looking in a decent position. He's got Cav coming around, gonna hit
And the
that
thing is-
matchlock samurai.
He has matchlocks and
Oh,
he
he's
has
sending his
farmhouse,
great
a
guards
shrine,
after
he
the
can kite all he
matchlocks.
wants.
Yeah. Nice Cav charge
Oh.
from boss though into that matchlock Ashigaru. Should be able
HaZE
to
is
rout
sending his Great Guards to rescue
Oh, yeah.
his
His level 6
matchlocks.
great guards.
yeah,
27
it's gonna be
attack.
brutal.
Oh no!
It's
Stop!
gonna hurt. No! Why?
Misclick.
Oh,
Yeah,
waste.
but
Our men
still,
are
there's
running
not
from
a
the
lot left
battlefield.
for
Shame
boss
for
right
this
now.
way.
He has those high level no Dutchies, but they are isolated from the general, and the
Yeah.
general is still fighting.
Yes, and still matchlocks remaining.
Fighting against 32 attack Tanakav. Oh. Yeah, I have to say, HaZE is fastest, I think.
It was nice decision for HaZE to pull back from that engagement in the forest initially. Like,
He
I
had
like
to.
that.
Men are
Yeah,
running
yeah.
from the
He would have lost a
battlefield.
lot more.
Yeah.
Shame
he didn't.
for this play.
Yeah, looks like HaZE
Oh,
Manages
there
the
goes the
comeback.
boss. There goes boss Daimyo.
so HaZE wins 2-1
Yep.
series and advances on. Who is going to be his opponent?
Great guard against great guard.
It's gonna be Chirbes or Simon, so actually that's the next match, apparently. Chirbes and Simon.
Yeah,
They
they're
gonna
in the
play.
next match. Yep.
Yeah, so but I can't cast that because I have my own tournament, well, to
Same.
participate in. So it's all you, Nick.
Well, I'm thinking about leaving it because everyone's going to be watching the 4 versus 4 anyway.
Well, watching, that's gonna be hard because
Yeah.
I don't know.
someone that's playing needs to
Didn't-
stream.
Yeah, didn't someone say they wanted to stream this?
Well,
Yeah, I
The
might.
4v4.
Russian
I
Prince might.
can only stream
And
my
I would
games.
like to watch it also.
I can only stream my games, so there would probably be like delay between games and stuff. So, yeah,
But
First-
yeah, GG's.
Yeah,
I'd say.
GG's. Let's see stats. Yeah, that was like really weird how he lost those great guards, but didn't lose the great guard units, but they got damaged by attendants
Yeah,
and monks. Like,
I think most of the attendants had 24
Yeah.
kills or something, and the Great Guard 22 losses. So
yeah.
yeah,
Cool.
HaZE's Great Guard did pretty well, 135 kills and only 27 losses. And his monk, is that the monkey charged in first?
Yes,
You think?
yeah, that was the
Yeah,
monk
it
in the
is.
forest. It was
Oh.
super efficient.
Yeah.
I thought it would die like quickly because there
Yeah.
were so many units.
It was so isolated when he pulled back.
I was like, oh, okay, that unit's gonna die with like 40 kills or something. Turns out that's not the case, and his other monks are actually not efficient. Huh. That's the
Well, the
strange
94
part.
one is okay. The other
Yeah.
ones, no.
That's the only kills that his matchlocks got. That can't be right. Because he had killed a lot of stuff with his matchlocks. From what
His
I
own
remember.
troops, I don't know.
Ouch.
No, but Ashigaras aren't that efficient. They
No,
actually
the
really low.
matchlock warrior monks.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got taken out. Or did they? No, they didn't. Actually, they're still alive.
They
It's
did get
the-
charged, but
yeah,
by that
it's-
light kind of.
Yeah, it's the Ashigaru that got taken out.
Yeah.
By Great Guards or something. Strange. But anyway, that's it for now, guys. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+, and subscribe to Discos on YouTube, and Majut's1.
Yeah.
Yeah, Majut's one, isn't
Yep.
it?
See
Yeah,
you-
that's right.
Yeah,
See
see
ya.
you next time.